What about the A-League? I want your thoughts on this. At the end of the game, of course, magnificent win for Melbourne Victory.
Yep.
And then they're handing the silverware out, and old Frank at 84's got up there and then just had a bit of a fall. Did you witness that, Chief?
No,
Chieftain?
very worried, because if you actually look at his face as he's going, oh, mate, I thought he was seriously hurt.
Yeah, okay.
And
so
I think everyone very, very happy that he was able to get up.
So
and for an old bloke, how tough is he? Got up and got back involved.
All right, so you've said all the right things to this point, Chief, and I knew you would. But
Yeah.
once you found out, after watching it, that he was okay, how'd you view it then?
Nothing but deep respect for a man that is in his mid-80s and got up and had a dip.
Right, so that's the second time you've lied, so I'm going to go with a third time in the hope that you tell the truth. Once you knew that he was okay, because we all respect Frank Lowy enormously. Once you knew he was okay,
trying to take this.
Once you knew
Do we go
the
back
man
and
was
visit the
okay,
cheers
Can I interject
how
for a
did you see
second?
the
Never
vision?
has a man enjoyed another person's misery
More
more than
than
Chief.
not Chief
true.
in the
Not true.
history of
Not
the
true.
world.
Do we go back to your cheer squad sort of
No,
issue?
Chief, I want to know.
We can go there if you want to. If you want to go there,
Your
say
thought.
so. But don't play this silly game.
Because, Chief, I'll put my hand up. I don't share the issue you have with saying, once I knew he was okay, it's as funny a thing as I've ever seen.
No,
Chief.
no,
I'm with you, Jim.
If it was someone else,
It is,
yeah,
Chief.
but not a bloke in his 80s.
Well, Chief,
No, but he's
once
okay,
we knew
Chief.
he was fine,
I know he's okay, and he's lucky to be okay.
well, then brilliant that he's
Well, he
okay.
broke his
I
neck
actually
because
think
he
there's
landed
I
on
think
his
there's a
head.
bit of karma in this, because I understand the backstory is that Frank not scheduled at all, Frank Lowy, to get on the stage. So
Was he?
not involved.
Oh, I didn't
Frank's
know
wandered
this.
down and gone.
Got himself
hey,
involved.
Crowd loving this. Great opportunity for a bit of old Frank action. Wandered up to the toilet seat, the trophy, and
Is
said,
that
"I'll be
fact?
presenting this." Put his hand on it, and then
then
pursued
over
his
he
Are
went.
you
hand.
serious?
That's
He
100%.
went and did himself.
100% correct. He wasn't part of the official
That's a good
proceeding.
backstory, does.
So does
And,
that change your view of it, Chief?
It does, Jim.
So what do you think now?
I think it had a what's the right way to say this? A touch of comic element about it. Entertainment value, yeah, possibly. And probably an old codger getting his right whack.
Finally, Gary.
3 goes.
It's only taken us 6 or 7 on-air minutes for the Chief to tell us what he wanted to say.
Much respect to Australia.
What he wanted to say at the start.
Oh, come on, you.
And
Get on with it.
You didn't need to
his
go
right
there.
way.
You
Just
didn't
label.
need to go that hard.
Snorkel, don't tweet
Man
that
worth
out.
about 8 billion, an old codger.
Getting his right way.
He went and demanded to do the presentation himself. Is that right?
Well, he
That can't be.
single-handedly set the whole competition up. He's entitled to.
Chief,
It's like you,
I
man.
like it, Chief.
Jim, if you've been organised to do it, terrific. But just because you've had a couple of shandies during the day and thought, I might go and...
I won't have that. on
well, what
Frank.
will you have? Flog nuts?
I won't have that on Frank. And the Lowy family will hear about this
What will you have, flog nuts? He's gone.
because
Move on, Jim. We're getting out of
it's
control.
not right. Jim.
That's your best ever, Chief.
Duke, I declared it minute 1 I got in here. The Chiefs in rare
You
form.
can just sense
like
it coming.
rare.
Well, this is a man who muscled his way onto the grand final stage
Please.
last year, Chief, and was
I
right
was,
up there.
I was privileged to get the invitation.
He
He
right
was
up there, front and centre. I'm told
very,
he demanded
very
that.
privileged.
Muscled his way. Chief, I'm loving you tonight. I think this might be your best preview so far. You've got a nice way about you, Chief, and I want it to continue on.
Stop baiting me, Jim.
I'm glad you asked the third time, Jim, if you got there.
Well, you knew he wanted to say it.
Get on with it.
An old codger copying his right way.
Apologies to Frank
Goes
Lowy.
higher. This is the footy preview. $10,000 alone.